Big key to make these 5 smooth one-hand layups work is that you get your hand wide to grip the basketball and cuff it if you need to. The first is the finger roll floater. Now for all of these, the details are going to matter. A lot of them are going to seem like a regular underhand layup, but for this one, the thing you want to focus on is right as you're releasing it, you want to get that little extra curl of the fingers and flick of the wrist to all of a sudden have the basketball pop up high in the air like a floater. So that way when your defender thinks they know where you're gonna finish and that you're gonna go directly for the rim, you get that little extra bit of arc to get the basketball to go over their hands and they can't block the shot. So at that very last second, you're gonna get that little extra foot of height on the release of the basketball. So that one's great for finishing over taller defenders, but this next one's great for finishing past taller defenders. It's the turn in. So you're gonna go towards the hoop just like on a normal layup, your body's squared to the hoop, and then at the last second, right before you go into the release, you wanna turn so the hand that's laying up is turned forward, and you wanna extend that arm long to finish past your defender. Now another thing you can do with this is use that off arm to kind of seal the defender off and keep them at bay. But just by using that last bit of turn and extension, that'll allow you to use your speed to your advantage that most tall defenders won't have and finish past them when a lot of them expect you to try to finish over them. Before we get into the next finish, I want to let you know there's 3 things that keep almost all players from scoring as much as they could around the rim. I'll have a video that breaks down everything for you pinned to the top comment. The next layup is pump the brakes, and it's pretty simple. A lot of times you'll get a defender to your side kind of running with you, or they'll be right in front of you running with you, and they're going to expect you to go full out to get past them, kind of like in that last layup. Well, all you need to do is on your last 2 steps, just slow down a little bit and try to jump almost straight up and down so you're not jumping forward and it becomes almost like a floater. That simple change of speed will catch a lot of defenders off guard and create separation for you to get the shot off. The other things you want to focus on is releasing the basketball quick so it gets out of your hand almost the second you jump off the ground, and you don't really want to jump much with this. That'll help you speed up the entire shot, which is a big key. Next is the baseline mini fade. With this one, you're going to run more towards the baseline and not so much towards the hoop. Much like the last one, you want to get rid of the basketball really quick when you release on this, and again, don't get as big of a jump into it. The other thing you want to focus on is finishing low and wide on the backboard, so it'll have a similar effect to the turn in finish where you're trying to kind of finish past your defender, but you're also throwing off their timing by getting that quick release, and their positioning by having your body come wider on the hoop but then finishing lower and quicker where they don't expect it. Also, turning your body a little bit like on the turn and finish will help, but as you'll notice, your body's turned even more so your back is almost to the baseline as you're going into the finish. This one might take a little while to get down. Again, it seems simple, but to do it correctly, you have to pay attention to the details and practice it a few times. Next finish is the goofy hand reverse. So you're gonna set this up with all the other moves we've done in this video. Pretty much everything, you're gonna either finish tighter or wider or slower or higher, and then all of a sudden you're just gonna come to the other side of the hoop and throw them off. Now, to get this one off, of course, you've got to be able to get past your defender, so they kind of think that they might be able to block you from behind, and when they see you going up strong with that left hand, they'll think for sure you're gonna finish on that left hand side, and then you're just gonna bring the ball kind of down, under, and across to the other side, so you finish left hand on right side. Again, for any of these moves, you can flip them around so it would be right hand on the left side. That one will definitely take some practice to get down. To truly be unstoppable, make sure you're eliminating the 3 things that are keeping you from scoring more around the rim. I'll have that free video pinned to the top comment. And be sure to expand your layup package by binge watching the entire playlist I'll have popping up on the screen.